Hello and welcome back to Roast the Week. Another week in lockdown over and people are starting to get a bit fed up. Jack Grealish is missing the sesh, Ollie White's on his last legs after Waitrose ran out of calamari, and Kate McCann urges people to stay indoors. I'm not going to say anything. But it's probably not the person you want to be hearing that advice from, is it? Is she fronting the government campaign? So let's talk more about Aston Villa captain Jack Grealish. He crashed his car this week after partying at a mate's house just a day after telling people to stay at home and protect the NHS. Imagine being a millionaire, having a massive house and all the resources you could imagine, and not being able to just stay inside. He didn't even last a week. Caitlyn Jenner lasted longer in the jungle. She spent 3 weeks eating kangaroo balls. And you can't even just sit in your mansion. Anyway, the next day he released an apology video, which, as with most apology videos, ended up making it worse.
Obviously urge everyone to stay at home and follow the rules and the guidelines of what we've been asked to do.
I mean, you're not exactly the person to be taking advice from, Jack. It's like Kate McCann all over again.
I know for a fact that I'll be doing that in the near future now.
Whoa, boy. Near future? Not immediately then. He'll begin to stay indoors in the next 3 to 5 days. He's got a barbecue booked in with the lads first, and you can't really cancel that, can you? Not even for a global crisis. He's not the only celebrity giving us advice this week. Kate Winslet has advised us on washing our hands to beat the virus, having played the role of an epidemiologist in the film Contagion, which, by the way, she died in. Not sure that advice is best placed once again. Why are we going to Kate Winslet for advice about how to save lives? She let Jack drown in Titanic. There was more than enough space on that door. Oh, I'll never let go. Well, he just have. He's dead now. I think she wanted him dead. I bet when the camera cut away, she'd had secretly strangled him just to make sure. Classic Winslet. On a serious note though, it is great to see people with large followings helping to raise awareness or donate money to the good causes that are out there. For example, the Sidemen released a video this week, partnered with the NHS, including lots of your favourite YouTubers, which encourage people to stay indoors to save lives. Now I know what you're thinking. Oh Ed, you're my favourite YouTuber. Why weren't you involved? You weren't thinking that, were you? Well, I'll have you know, the NHS did ask me to be involved, but they refused to pay my 6-figure appearance fee. Bit stingy. A heartwarming story this week, as Sandra the orangutan went viral after a video showed her thoroughly cleaning her hands, having seen her zookeepers do it repeatedly over the last few weeks. I'll be completely honest, I've only showed that so I can make the next link. From one big orange animal to another, President Trump held a press conference this week as we surpassed 1 million cases globally. He said, "I always knew that pandemics are one of the worst things that could happen. Then why did you fire the pandemic response team in 2018? This is exactly the sort of time where that exact thing you got rid of would have been helpful." He also went on to talk about what the different models are showing at the moment for the US. Listen to this.
Hundreds of thousands of people are going to die. You know what I want to do? I want to come way under the models. The professionals did the models. I was never involved in a model. But at least this kind of a model. Now
that would have been a half-decent joke if he was hosting an internet series roasting what people have said during the week, but you're the President of the United States and you just announced hundreds of thousands of people are probably going to die. Now's not the time to try out some new material, Donald. Donald wasn't the only one trying out some new material this week. Boxer Billy Joe Saunders made a video showing people how to hit the missus. Ugh. Now this was meant to be a joke, and I believe him when he says that, but it was so stupid. Only someone who gets hit in the head for a living would think it's a good idea.
If your old woman's giving you a little bit of mouth, and you try to You
can even see him stumbling over the words. That's someone who's endured a lot of boxing during his career, and it doesn't make it great for comedic delivery, does it?
All of a sudden she's coming at you now, spitting a bit of venom in your face. He's just about to say something, all of a sudden you explode. BAM! On the chin. And all of a sudden you just dip down on that knee, whip, and spring up. So you finish her off. BAM!
Now, I make jokes about lots of different things on this show, and I don't claim to be an expert or have the monopoly on jokes, but you've got to make the target clear, and you can't leave it as open to interpretation as he did. Otherwise, people just confuse it with making light of the subject, and that's probably why he throws punches for a living and doesn't tell jokes. Stick to the day job, Billy. If you get your licence back. Also this week, Saffron BARKER spent 24 hours in a bathroom. Oh, how ridiculous. It's the sort of video idea that 7-year-old me would have thought of. I mean, what next? Building a fort in the living room? I mean, don't get me wrong, it's completely harmless and it'll entertain a certain audience, and that's fine, but it's still funny. Right, okay, so let's take a look at this video then. I'll be honest, I've not watched it all the way through, but I started watching it and it did make me laugh. She titled the video, "I spent 24 hours in my bathroom, ... The dumbest thing I've ever done." Has she forgotten about that video of her complaining about a train's being late?
So it has actually come to this, where I'm that bored that I'm vlogging on the toilet.
So that's just a little sample of what's to come.
I have let myself into the bathroom and now I'm currently not leaving.
As you do. You've got to admire her though for the sort of strength that it takes to stay in your bathroom for a day.
I actually have no idea why I'm doing it.
Yeah, we don't know either.
There's literally no point to this video.
I mean, you've summed it up quite well, yeah.
It's day 4 of quarantine and I already feel like I'm going insane.
Oh no, not day 4. She's gone so crazy, she's gonna stay inside the bathroom. Give me a tiled environment, please.
And you're probably looking at the TV and thinking,
oh my goodness, you have a TV, don't even complain.
The TV doesn't actually work.
Who has a TV in the bathroom? How long are your baths? I mean, I don't really take baths because I can't be bothered, to be honest with you. I mean, it's just like, let's just sit in water for half an hour. Why? Why are we doing that? No, I'll just wash myself normally, thank you. It makes no sense to me. But I mean, putting a TV in your bathroom, it's a bit weird, isn't it?
I think I might actually do my makeup.
How adventurous. Doing your makeup. Just a little time lapse. I mean, it's hardly Casey Neistat, is it?
Oh my god, guys, I literally think I'm having a midlife crisis.
Not to be dramatic or anything, but she thinks she's having a midlife crisis. I mean, this video is quite literally the opposite of a midlife crisis. This is the day in the life of a 5-year-old.
And I'm not even kidding. So I woke up this morning.
And I wanted coffee.
Oh, what a midlife crisis. Because only middle-aged people drink coffee.
Like, I actually wanted coffee. Are we hearing this?
Yep, loud and clear.
I just don't think I'm okay.
Now, I do like this little bit, to be fair to her. It shows that, you know, she might well have some self-awareness after all.
So my bathroom has a plug underneath one of the drawers, so my phone can be on charge, my laptop can be on charge, I can live my best life.
I mean, it's phrases like living my best life, which is probably the reason why I don't really watch Saffron Barker videos. I mean, let's be honest, it's not much of a challenge, is it? She's got a socket, she's got a laptop, she's got food, she's got a bathroom. You know, it's not exactly a challenge, is it? She's just living in a different room for 24 hours.
Another great thing is we have a window in our bathroom, so if I get hot, I can open the window.
If she gets hot, she can open the window. Oh, she's got all the mod cons. She's got windows.
Oh my god, it actually looks cute though. Like once I set up my bed and I have my laptop going.
There's not much of a challenge, is it? She's sat in a bath watching Netflix. Not much of a challenge. Bear Grylls hasn't done that yet. You know, this is not a real challenge.
I'm having to move my bed out the bath because my mum thought it'd be a great idea to come in here and have a shower and push me out.
So it's her mum's fault for wanting to go for a shower, not her fault for wanting to put her bed in a bath.
So this gonna be me. Peace out. You getting in the shower then?
So hang on a second. Her mum's in the shower, and now she's in there blindfolded. What's going on? It's like a weird sequel to Bird Box.
I knew that one day I would sleep in the bath, so perfect for this situation.
And that is saying something.
So it has actually come to this, where I'm that bored that I'm vlogging on the toilet. Am I doing okay? I don't think so.
It was bad enough the first time, but now we've got an extended clip. I mean, I've heard people in the past say that, you know, daily vlogs should be more real. Keep all the things in that happen in your day. Don't really know if this was what they had in mind, though, to be honest with you. Her sat on the toilet.
Yeah, this is probably the weirdest thing I've ever done, even weirder than deciding to stay in the bathroom for 24 hours.
I mean, to be fair, her sitting on the toilet probably produced something better than this video.
So I'm like genuinely really tired.
Oh, must be really draining sitting in the bath all day. Oh, thank God she's not on the front line. Jesus Christ, I've helped one person, can I have a lunch break now? No.
You actually could live in a bathroom. It actually isn't even that bad.
You could actually live in a bathroom. As long as you've got 2 parents to shepherd up food every time you need it. It's absolutely fine to live in a bathroom, yeah. Could not be anything wrong with that. I mean, why don't more people do it, is what I say. I mean, it probably has something to do with the fact she's got a laptop in there, a phone in there, and snacks in there. So yes, it's alright, yeah. It's not the worst thing in the world, surprisingly.
In the bathroom, you have all your essentials that you need, so like, it actually works.
She's got all the essentials, you know, Pringles, she got them all.
And I'm back to looking like 12 years old again.
What's with this little thing that she keeps doing at the end of a lot of the clips? I don't get that. What's that all about? I've seen a few YouTubers do it, it's weird.
My extensions are halfway down my head and we're in like day 4. First world problems, absolutely first world problems. I'd rather be at home with bad hair and be safe.
I mean, you can tell she has learned from prior mistakes. She's sort of caveating certain things that she's saying, but there's still sort of quite a lot of things which is just like, Are you even listening to yourself speaking? But you know, as I said at the start, it's completely harmless, it's a little bit of fun, it fits her audience and her demographic, and fair enough. But like I say, yeah, it doesn't mean that it's not a little bit funny to laugh at.
I'm absolutely shattered. Hi everyone.
I've never seen someone get so tired from doing absolutely nothing before. Why is she so tired? You've been lounging about all day. You've literally not left the room. Well then, what an exciting video that was. And so that's pretty much everything for this episode, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. I'd appreciate you dropping a like, and also feel free to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already as well. That'd be great too, as we try and hit 25,000 subscribers. You're also welcome to follow me on Twitter at GameFaceHD and on Instagram at GameFaceHD as well. Links in the description below to go and follow me there. And I'll see you on Tuesday at 7 PM on this channel for the live stream that I do on a weekly basis now on this channel. So thank you all so much for watching. Thanks for your support recently, and I'll see you on Tuesday. Goodbye.